to the audio show.
So friends, it's like this. I may have disliked the games that Sade played, but I never liked the relationship that Joslyn is pretending to have with Rafi. And this was exactly why I rooted more for Sade than I did for Joslyn, because I understand that Joslyn is never fully there as long as Ty is around. Besides, I wouldn't even just use Ty because I've seen her kind of dump Rafi for other guys as well too. But let's work into it.
Hey,
baby.
You just got back here?
Yeah, I got to the car, then I couldn't find the papers. I was rummaging around and stuff. And then Jazz called me, and then, we get to talking. You know how that goes, so. But, anywho, I have your surprise. Now, there's a certain someone that lives in Miami.
So, notice how Joslyn comes in, right? And she's not going to mention this to Rafi at all. But Joslyn has been preaching along with Damini about, hey, you need to tell me the truth, blah, 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 and Lord, don't lie, and I'm now your spouse. And remember she was giving all that gamut, and you were believing what she was saying, and you were rocking with everything that she was saying. But she's here, and she'll lie in her heartbeat to Rafi. And that is this was one of the reasons why I never rooted for Joslyn. I just don't. I still haven't rooted for Joslyn because I know that Joslyn is fake. It's one of the fakest street persons you can ever find. She's fake. So in other words, she might be real about her business, but she's fake in the grand scheme of things when it comes to relationships. She's extremely fake, especially with Rafi. She's fake.
Eventually, that may be connected to you. And I know this is something that is very important to you. So I took it upon myself to get you a ticket to Miami to find your father, baby. Find your dad. This is a big deal.
Where's your ring?
While I was out there, I heard like some rummaging and stuff out there, and so I went to look, and it was a raccoon, and I had like tripped and fell, and I probably just, I don't know, it must have just came off. But
just tripped and fell, and I'm certain that the ring is very, very expensive that Rafi has done. So Rafi has done all of this, and get up and him go buy this big old ring because, of course, you tell him not to be, he's not going to be a girl clone again because, of course, they've been cloning him out since the dawn of right? I'm showing you all, he had Sade, and amidst the games, one of the things Sade played the games to try to defend herself against Joslyn, but of course, it's the same thing again. $30,000 for the ring, because I think that's what the ring costs, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm.
So the ring's outside?
I mean, it might be.
Oh.
Wait. What?
Wait, what?
Hello? Ticket, Miami, father. Like, this is a big deal, baby.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's a $30,000 ring.
I know. Babe, wait. We can go get it in the morning or like later.
Baby.
See, it no matter, the ring no matter at all, and him can't go outside now because of course you're gonna hide again, what I mean. But she's supposed to be real, she's like a real, wine, what I mean, a real ninja. Basically, she's supposed to be a real ninja, I'm so real, but me lie at the same point in time because I'll be surprised when her nose don't grow. I mean, I'd be very, very surprised her nose not grow like Pinocchio if you ask me, what I mean, because basically, the lie what she tell basically is terrible. It might just basically hit Rafi in the beard if you ask me, That's basically what's going on right now. But I lie again. I don't know. I do not know.
Baby, this cool neighborhood is not that cool.
Babe,
Did
you not just, so we just gonna ignore the tickets?
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm very excited about this. When I come back inside, we're gonna have a whole conversation. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just saying, I wanted this was supposed to be a moment.
Joslyn,
we're supposed to have a moment right now.
Joslyn, it's a $30,000 ring that you left outside. Okay?
Okay.
I love the gift. I'm very excited. When we get back inside, we're gonna celebrate it. Okay?
All right.
Yeah. See the look on her face? Listen to me and listen to me again. They were never ever wife material. When it comes to she and Dominic, they're not wife material. I'm gonna be very, very frank with y'all. They're not wife material. I would have preferred him ending up with Sade because at least he had an easier path. Sade never really had nobody a bother at all. The young guy was coming at the place. Sade ran the guy away, and she did that in public. You right here, so Joslyn has the same scenario that Sade has, and guess what? That's a secret, and that's gonna be a secret. Rafi's gonna have to find out about this. Like I said before, let me see. I wanna make it be that O'Neal is extremely wrong. Make it be that O'Neal is wrong. That she's not gonna actually go off and go help Ty tomorrow. Make it be that I'm wrong. I'm willing to stand on being wrong. It's okay. I'm willing to be wrong.
You went to the side of the house?
This side, the other side. The other side. Yeah.
What was you doing on the other side of the house?
Cause I heard rummaging, baby, and I told you it was a raccoon. Go on the other side.
Friends, same Joslyn, different day. The only difference today is look like I said before. She was walking a little bit wide, coming up the step, looking like dude was inside of her pants. It looked like basically when Kai put the Epsom salt over her nose, it looked like it released the bowels, and I think something inside. But I'm gonna take it that that's not what happened, because if that doesn't happen, Rafi would have surely smelled the stinking scent that was following her. What do you mean yourself? You know what? Hey, it is what it is. I hope that if she goes off with Ty tomorrow, Rafi puts his foot down and he never, and I mean never, tried to get back in the grace of Joslyn again. But knowing Rafi, me no know. Somewhere she gonna find some way to tell him something to get him back off him square again. I hope he never takes Joslyn back if that is the case. Or then just prove me wrong and say, only you know what, you talk too much and you don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? I hope so. I hope O'Neal chat too much. You know what I mean? I hope O'Neal really and truly chat too much. You know what I mean? Just if y'all think O'Neal wrong and I'm going to be wrong, just say, O'Neal, you chat too much. That's all. Just tell O'Neal same chat too much. Don't worry. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. It's all right.